Back again. Yeah. Kind of weird, you think hear footsteps moving around here. Then you know, something there. No back tracks anyway. I'm going to pretend to when I came in hyper tracks. Right, so anyway, getting out of this place. You can see there was some barricade built around the outside of the structure. Anyway, we're on the main compound. This is the back of the house. Basically, the residential quarters of whatever was living here at the time. Oh, something eating tracks there again. Anyway, most of the boards up, quite heavily fortified. Don't know if you can see inside. I'll take some pictures on the way back. That appears to be. There it is. Armoured door. That's not promising. Right, there's another look at the entrance. This appears to be a. Well, it says toilet. Some pictures of this as well. Some battery lights. Batteries running low for my backup camera. The other one failed somehow on its own. Probably an anomaly, I think. Storage unit of some sort. Fortified, once again. More tracks. Last night though. So part of this collapsed here. Got some note. Entranceway. Long over snowed. Bad joke, I know. Anyway, there's some kind of another storage building. That house. Propane tanks. More signs of carnivorous activity. Some of the fuel tank back there. Well, that one held. Moving on around. This was a stone rather than brick. Basically quite old. Storing there. For indication of some kind of high energy unit within. All leaking chemicals. There are. Once again fortified. Something like that. These mission trucks again. Anyway. See more of the barricade vector on the outside. Now, so you'll remember the padlock I picked up, otherwise known as the padlock of slaughter, or head bashing if you want. Bastards only gave me concussion. Anyway, this is the pile where I got it from. It's snowed over. I'll come back when it's stored. Don't have too much evidence of me having been here. You know, barring a massive trail of footprints. So that's where I found it. There's a big pile of burnt stuff under there. You can see something on the surface. Still doing well. Front of the house, or residential structure. No, roof appears to be in a state of partial collapse. I said that's also reflected up there. If you didn't see it before. Heavily overgrown, most windows are shattered, front door is fortified. Gate ain't gonna open. Go around that, you missed that. Tracks on here. As you can see, heavily overgrown and mildewed. Now, it's getting a bit long, so I'm getting bored by now, but what the hell. Oh, bridge. Well, some bridge of some sort. It appears to be in a state of collapse and despair. Also known as a moat. All things caved in. Main door. Some sort of clear the ivy at some point, not be very successful. The ivy is regrown. As you can see, it's making inroads. Door's locked. And the lock appears to be non-functional. Or at least it's still shit, you won't be able to get the key in if you had it. Frame's rotten. Nice forward entry, but there appears to be fortification on the inside. I just doesn't move. No. Let's get it. Oh yeah, more roofing collapse up there. You can see this place is in quite bad state of disrepair. And now, this is some kind of vehicle storage unit. Can't really see much about it. Bandits have been here at some point. Typical bandits. They're like, what do you call them? Like vermin. Everywhere. You know how in cities and stuff you're apparently never more than 10 feet away from a rat? I swear in the zone you're never 10 feet more, you're never more than 10 feet away from a bandit. All place here. Ancient vehicle tracks. Here's snowfall and weathering has ripped this all away. Inside, can't really see much. I don't know if you can see it, there appears to be a silver dish of some sort. A workbench back there with various artifacts on it. Entry will be afforded, don't worry. I say, wait till you come back here for a proper raid, or I actually rip anything open. Can't see much inside. Moving on. No, you recognise this. This is the... See, move up there. Shit. Sorry. Rest of my imagination. This place plays your nerves. More mutant tracks. Obviously, popular. You might recognise this place. This is the other side of that greenhouse I was in before. Storage shed of some sort. It's collapsed. A message there. You can read that. I'll take a picture of it later. You see, whole place is collapsed. Might be some low-grade artifacts, nothing more really. Place is in shambles. Oh. That's another thing. Definitely some agricultural complex at some point, maybe something more as well. Baskets there, you can probably work a helmet out of one of those, at least the helmet cover. Now a bit of foliage. Large barrels of something at the back. No idea what. Let's try and here and get some photos of the, once again, for our Chinese brethren. And those not so blessed to go into their section. Oh, artifacts. Low grade fossil.